Well, hello there, everybody. Drae here, and welcome back to my family-friendly science lab. The lab where we learn about basic science by injecting people with a bunch of different substances. And that's what we're gonna do right now, kids, because we have a new test subject that I must turn into a massive, horrifying creature. Now, I have been looking at this board. I believe this board is for the hard mode of this game. Long story short, elements are a lot more complex if you are playing the hard mode. I'm playing the normal mode, and elements can have certain attributes, but you actually have to figure them out. And I believe this is basically explaining that. But I could be wrong. And what gets me excited is this one down here, because there's a skull with a big brain on it. I feel like that's a tip. Maybe this mutagen will make a extremely smart creature. I don't know. But I have every ingredient I needed here. Now, I will say, though, I don't know if this is going to work or not, because two of these are activators, Toclaudier and Mellowweed. You need one activator per mutagen, or they do cancel each other out. So there's a lot when it comes to the elements of this game. I haven't explained everything. But yes, essentially, I don't think you can have two activators in a mutagen. So I don't think this is going to work. But I figured we'd try it because it's on that board. I have all the required ingredients, so why not try and make it and see what happens? What's the worst that could happen? All right, now my assumption is we're going to get an ingredient with only, well, a mixture with 3 ingredients in it and not 4. But I've been wrong before. Unknown 41. Wow, we've made a lot of things in this game. All right, let's see what's in this. I'm pretty sure I'm right on my assumption, and that is we need to add one more element to this thing to get what we actually need. There. Oh, wow. So both of those must have been activators. I could be wrong on that, and maybe ingredients or basic ingredients also cancel each other out if it's the internal emblem and the external emblem. If you haven't noticed, certain emblems, they're very similar to each other. So, for example, Desiltro and Coloxlary, obviously, if you combine these two emblems together, it will make a full circle. You generally, I don't think you can have both of these in a mutagen. So that's kind of what happened there, and we just have a weird mutagen now. Or not a mutagen, because you need 4 ingredients for it to be considered a mutagen. So yeah, that was a complete failure, but I thought it'd be fun to try. And my assumption was correct. I knew they would cancel each other out. There's a lot more to the chemistry in this game than simply just mixing things together and seeing what happens. All right, so I made a random mutagen. I don't even know if I have a lot of these ingredients, but we're going to need to make lots of creatures today. So we got unknown 42, and that's going to go into my new test subject down here. All right, hopefully it's a good mixture. Enjoy your injections. Let's see what kind of creature we can get this time. All right, initialize, and there we go. Successful, so that's good. I wonder if you can fail this. And, like, would it explode or what? How do I open this? Yeah, it's this here, right here. There we go. Our 4th creature. Let's get some DNA samples so we can heal this one. Take DNA. I love how I can just awaken the test subject as well. I don't know what happens there. Let's try. Test subject is now conscious. Hey, how you doing? You having fun? I can't seem to pick her up if she's conscious, so I guess I gotta turn that off now. I wonder what that does. All right, but there we go. We got a new creature, and we're gonna put her in the 4 tube. I'm very curious to see what stats this creature has. All right, so vitality already over my other 2 that I created, except for the first one, of course. So that's a good sign. And again, I'm so good at getting stealth, but that's all I ever get. I'm really going to have to do some element research soon just to figure out why I'm getting so much stealth-based creatures. Not that that's a bad thing. Honestly, having stealth at the start of the game is probably a brilliant idea because it's going to take the agents a long time to find out what I'm doing. So honestly, aside from strength, stealth is probably the most useful thing. So I'm kind of happy with that. I just realized investigation is already at the max of 2, almost 2. So that's scary. All right, we're going to get another test subject here. Let's just get this guy. And we may as well try and make all 4 today if we possibly can. Just because I do not want to go out on the town, because that's going to put my investigation probably to the next tier. And then the game's going to get harder. So I'd rather get a little army going on right now. And again, we're just going to go for random mutagens. And I want to do some of the newer ones that I've obtained. I'm assuming, I mean, if it's newer, it might be stronger. I have no idea. Okay, the FAQ doesn't go much into activators, but it does tell me which ones are stronger. Mutagens must always contain activators, but not all activators are equal. So this one and this one produce stronger creatures if you have a good mutagen with the outside of those emblems, so the other elements, and want to replace them with a stronger activator, mix that mutagen with water. Water will move all activators, letting you add strong activators in place. So yes, the water thing useful, but what I'm getting at is obviously it seems like activators that are not cutouts of the circle seem to be better. So if it's a basic emblem, they're better. So I want to make sure I'm only using activators that are not part of the cutout. So for example, mellow wheat is not what we want. We want to Claudier, which is going to be a stronger activator, therefore a stronger mutagen, I'm hoping. Now the game doesn't really explain what is an activator and what is an ordinary element. I think if it's black and white, that is an activator. If it's a color, it's a basic element. So that's basically what I'm going off, but that is total assumption just based on reading the FAQ. Regardless, just trying to explain kind of how the activators work, and I am trying to make the strongest mutants possible. I just keep finding only stealth-based mutants. All right, and once again, another random mutagen. See if we don't get a stealth-based creature for once. That'd be nice. Critical error. Oh. What does that mean? Hello? Whoa! He got vaporized. That's cool. All right, well, I made that mutagen twice. Should I try it again and see what happens? I mean, are errors random? I have no idea. No, come here. All right, I'll just take your twin. Oh, what the hell? I'm very confused now. It's considered an elixir. Elixirs, I thought, only had 2 elements in it. So elixir doesn't... What? Did this glitch out or something? Because it's got 4 in it. All right, I believe I figured it out. You can make elixirs that are more than 2 elements as long as it doesn't consist of an activator. And there's only actually 4 activators in the game. Already explained these ones are stronger than the big circle ones. I thought that I have that in there. What the frig is going on? All right, screw it. I'm just going to try it again. I know it says it's an elixir, so this is probably going to be a bad idea. Just curious, you know. May as well get rid of this if it's not going to allow me to make mutants anyways. But it has an activator, so I really don't know what's wrong with it. I'm very confused right now. All right, I'm sorry if I vaporize you as well. This is for science. And yeah, okay, I figured that would happen. I thought it was maybe random that it happens or not, so I just thought I'd try it. Now we know if it critical errors, yeah, that's a bad sign, and I've lost 1 more of my body, so I only got like 3 bodies left. That's good. I only need 3 more anyways. Just can't screw up again. All right, so I made a new one. This is high complexity, high reactivity. The other one was low reactivity, so I wonder if that was why. This one's a mutagen, though, so we got something. All right, 3rd time's a charm. Hopefully I don't vaporize you this time. We got a much better mutagen. There we go. I'm still very confused by that, but that's fine. You know what? This is science. Sometimes it doesn't need to make sense. Fill it, and please don't vaporize this one, because I need actually all 3 that I have. So this should be good. It's considered a mutagen, though, so I'm assuming it's fine, and indeed it is. All right, hey, horrifying schoolgirl, how are you doing? I may as well get your DNA while we're here, so it's in my system. All right, and there we go. Sample is done. Let's put you in storage. I'm just, like, mass-producing mutants right now. I guess we're going over here now. We're moving up in the world. And creature 5, okay. That's what I'm talking about, Creature 5. We actually have stats that are not just stealth. Still great at stealth, which I'm happy with. But yeah, we actually got other stats that are helpful. How much vitality does she have? Not much, actually. That's all right, though. So yeah, less HP than the last creature, but at least we have stats that we can utilize. All right, well, there's 2 out of the 4 that we need. Do we want to do more? I mean, I guess we could. We have lots of resources right now. We may as well use some of these things because this room is getting kind of insane, as you can see. All right, so as I said earlier, I was assuming that the symbols that are the cutouts are stronger than the ones that are the outlines of the circles. So I have one that's doing all outlines. I want to see if this is a weaker being. So yeah, I'm literally trying to make a weaker zombie just because I'm experimenting right now and I'm trying to understand the elements more. So yeah, we'll see what happens here. We're going to pour this in. I need to go get a test subject. Then we're going to have to go body hunting soon. We are running out of bodies, as you can see. Once we're done this, we are out. All right, fill it. It is a mutagen. We should be fine once again. I'm not going to vaporize any more of my bodies. They're too useful. And, well, it looks like a mutant. All right, got his DNA. Let's go see your stats once I put you in your chamber. Oh, is this one empty? I didn't even see this one here. See, I wish there was more lighting in here. I understand it's supposed to be creepy, but come on, man. All right, creature, and that was our 6th one. Ooh, 110 vitality. And yeah, as you can see, Mind you, some of my other ones are comparable to this, but yeah, these stats are much worse than the other one where I tried to do the opposite. All right, that's enough potion making for one day. Oh, that was a lot of ingredients, as you can see. I'm gonna have to go start collecting some again. All right, we got unknown 48. So another mutagen, obviously. And high complexity, high reactivity, as per usual. Perfect. We'll put this one back in storage over here, so I have a bunch of extra mutagens when I need them. And let's go inject this dude. The organization reached out to me with an interesting offer. They will reveal the location of the next set of research documents if I can lower the military presence in one of our city's districts. I loathe contract work, but I can play along at least until I get the recognition I deserve. Besides, I will never say no to thinning out the military hooligans that damage my precious creatures. All right, so we got to destroy one zone if we want to move on. I don't think oops, wrong button. Oh, actually, I already did it. All right, so he's done. Let's get your DNA. There you go. The old jabby jab. Thanks, buddy. Come on over. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to try and attack too much right now. I really want to focus on slow progression. I want to get some limbs for these guys and whatnot. Interesting. This guy's already damaged a little bit. 135 out of 160. I wonder why that is. Have I ever had that? Oh, they do come damaged a little bit. Okay, I guess the jab affects them a little bit. 160, though. That's exciting. And I mean, decent stats, not the best, but not the worst either. And once we get some limbs on these guys, I think it should be really good. All right, well, I have all their mutagens saved. I have assembled an actual army now. And yeah, I think what we want to do next is, well, first of all, I have to heal some of my older creatures, but then I do want to start working on limbs. All right, so I want to make a tank creature. The final creature that we made had by far the most HP with 160. So I saw those legs earlier that gave, I believe it was 20 HP extra. So that'll be an extra 40 HP, putting him to 200 before we even get into the arms. So we're going to load in creature number 7. Load last DNA sequence. I believe I did that right, I hope. Yeah, I just got to close the incubator covers. Safety first, I guess, kids. All right, and yes, I can start the process whenever I want. So yeah, we're gonna go to the legs, and yeah, these legs don't have abilities, but I just want a high HP creature right now. So we're gonna start the process on left, and obviously the right as well. All right, and now we're gonna have a dinosaur creature in the next, I believe it takes a day, maybe 2 for this one. Yeah, 2 days now it takes. I guess these more complex limbs take a little bit longer. All right, right now I need void cinnamon. That's the biggest one. I use that in a lot of my starting creatures. I'm also low on a lot of other things, but void cinnamon I'm actually out of. So we're going to look for anywhere with void. I'm not seeing any new upgrades or anything we can unlock, so not really interested in that. I just want to go to a place that's pretty easy that has void cinnamon, if possible. I don't even know if void cinnamon's available right now. We do actually have it here. Perfect. And there's only 2 police there. So I shall do my mission and kill everybody here. Now, it does say that the more we add to these missions, the more they loot, so I'm going to add everybody. This should also keep my dudes safe, because we should be able to kill 2 police with 7 units pretty easily. And dead, dead, dead. Goodbye. Everybody's dead. Perfect. And look at that. 18 cinnamon right there. A reinforced blast door protects another set of research documents. Did I actually do I didn't want to do the quest this early. Cutting through in a timely fashion is nearly impossible, but not for my creations. I shall prepare a creature well suited to cut open any safe, and it will double as a tank buster in the future. I can use my axe-shaped limbs to enhance an existing creature, but there might be other ways of achieving my goal. So we need to open a safe. Interesting. All right, so I have to have a creature made with a specific element. I've made enough creatures, man. So yeah, we're going to chill out on the quest line. I unlocked some new limbs, though. So those are probably the axe chopping limbs. I can't look at them right now because I'm creating those other limbs, so I'll worry about that later. I'm just going to check my Mixterpedia again and collect some more things that I need. All right, Astrander or Desiltro are what I truly need right now. Again, early elements that I haven't been searching for lately, but I need for a lot of my starting creatures. Oh, perfect. Oh, man, that's a lot of enemies, though. That's everything I need. That's frustrating. I'm not going to risk that right now. That's too many. But as you can see, a lot of these areas are at least getting light tactical units now. We no longer just have to worry about police. It looks like actually pretty much every district is pretty well kitted out with military now. We don't have to worry about tanks yet, and that's the big one I'm scared about. All right, so yeah, I'm going to do this one. They're all going to be really difficult now. I just want to see my bar. How's everybody doing, actually? Ooh. Oh, that's efficiency, so we're fine with that. As long as we have high HP, I don't really care. And God, we're gonna need my whole team to even change this bar. There we go. All right, well, that's everybody. Let's just do it and see what happens. Yeah, we need to do more substances. Whew. This could be the one where my main guy dies, and I really don't want that to happen. Look at this. Look at how much damage he's taking. Yes, kill him. Kill them all. Oh, God, that was close. That was way too close. Oh, I'm going to need so many of these mutagens for the starting guy. He truly is my tank. I don't know why he attacked so early. I think it's... Oh, yeah, you know what? I think it's the legs that I put on him. God, I'm already at 32 investigation. This game has no chill right now. I'm max threat, so I can't lower the investigation down. That was only 2 attacks, and I went from 0 to 32. I feel like I have maybe a week left of safety before they actually find my place. I am not feeling comfortable anymore. But you know what? We got dino legs, baby. That's exciting. All right, so we got to go find number 7. All right, add some legs to the collection over here. I love how I can just grab this guy, too. Can I, like, do things to him? What the hell? I wonder if you can actually send them out limbless. That would be so weird. All right, big guy. We now have dino legs on the team. Are you not scared? Oh, my God, he looks so much bigger. Did they... Oh, that was always there. I thought they extended the table for his massive legs. All right, and that boosted my mutant to, as I assumed, 200 HP. So still not as strong as my main guy, man. This guy's got so much HP. Well, not right now, because I gotta friggin' heal him. God, I hope I have the ingredients to heal him, because he is truly fantastic. All right, I wonder if I should keep working on Mutant 7. We do have the new claws or pliers arms. This is an infantry slayer. Deals more damage to light enemies, which is what we're dealing with right now. We need at least 1 creature with these on, obviously. We've unlocked the Gouger arm as well. Oh, this is vampiric. Oh, that's huge. Increases vitality and allows for recovering vitality during the missions. So another HP bonus. This is a no-brainer for my main dude. So he's going to be able to life steal as well as add 40 more HP to himself if I do both limbs, which I am going to do. Time is 3 days to grow these bad boys, though, so it is a commitment. All right, super excited to do this one. This is going to be my best mutant, most likely, once we get that vampiric upgrade. 3 days, though, on those limbs, man. I'm going to try something, though. Something we haven't done yet in this game is use the... I don't even know what they're called, like the injection benefits? That's what I'm going to call them anyway. So I have a bunch of mutagens for my current monsters. All right, we're going to do monster number 7, and we're going to try this thing out. So we have 1 mutagen. We'll keep it there. I need to go grab my monster, which he's in this tank, I believe. Are you 7? I'm pretty sure you're 7. No, you're not 7. Oh, my God. This is a problem. I have too many monsters now. Oh, you are 7. Okay. See, it's the legs that threw me off. I'm not used to those big things. So you stick it in there. There you go, big guy. Now we have a decision to make. Do we want to inject that into the lungs, the stomach, or the liver? I'm going to go for lungs, and we'll see what happens. Enhance. I think this is only temporary. Creature takes less damage in combat. Creature gathers more bodies and substances. Creature lowers investigation each time it's sent out. Creature gained a small vitality and efficiency boost. As I said, though, this is only temporary, I believe. So, really cool benefits. Really helpful benefits, but... that's going to take a lot of mutagens if I want to give everybody that. Now I'm curious what the other limbs do, though, or organs, I guess, technically. We'll worry about that later, though. I just wanted to try that out. Now we have an enhanced creature. Again, we're going to take the risk and go out to here, and we'll add, I guess, everybody. Like, yeah, what happens if I just get rid of this guy and, like, keep going? Is it actually safer? This guy, too. Some of the... okay, they're all going up for whatever reason. I wonder if it's because I'm detected more if I have more creatures, so my risk is increased when I add more creatures. I'm assuming that's it. So again, we're just going to add the whole crew here, and I mean, risk is low, so I'm not too worried about it. I really want this equipment anyways. My main guy's fully healed, so he should be able to take the brute force of the damage and survive this. And here we go, first wave. Survive it, buddy! And no problem. Now the deaths. The deaths are coming, and yeah, we're a little under half health. That's not too bad. All that for some new lab equipment, and if it's the thing that I'm hoping for, mutagens are going to be much easier. Let me see. Is it here? Is that it? That is it! Okay. Look at all my freaking vessels everywhere. So yes, now I can put in 6 different ordinary elements, and now I get 3 mutagens with 6. Before it was 5 for 2. So that is a major upgrade, and I believe that's the final upgrade for this. I don't know if there's any upgrades besides this, but that's super exciting. How's my limbs doing, by the way? Oh my god, these things take forever. Oh god, it's only been 1 day. Ah, so frustrating because I want to add limbs to my other creatures, but I literally can't. I'm just waiting at this point. And I can't even make the new creature that I need because I haven't been looking for bodies. I have no bodies in the bank here. So I couldn't even do the quest if I wanted to. All right, guys. Well, I think that's a good time to wrap up this episode here. Yeah, we're kind of stuck right now. I need to go get some more creatures, and we are waiting for those limbs to grow. But I think things are going well. It's hard to gauge in this game because you don't really know until the end of the game if you're doing well or not. Because, yeah, the investigation is still very much going forward. We are pretty much halfway to, well, the end of the game in terms of the investigation bar. But yeah, that's super exciting. I'm super excited for this new upgrade. This is going to help with my mutagens so I can enhance these guys even more. And yeah, we're doing okay for ingredients, as you can see. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thanks for watching and liking, and I'll see you in the next one.